Very good, yeah. But I like the Grok pick. The Grok pick somehow adds another CC in their composition, and with that, perhaps can control more fights. And it forces a question: will this Claude go with a Purify?
Definitely, definitely. For us, we're now gonna ask the... Wait, who's the casters over there? What do they think?
Well, what we think is, it is a fantastic draft, and Sanji has it in the bag. Let's see if we can get this first turtle of the game.
Let's see. Sanford already zoning away now, has the penalty zone, jumps in. Oh, good dodge from Sutsujin as the Watch Charge comes through. And Sutsujin wins out the Red Tree battle. Zyda stunned up, petrified, and the Rough Waves comes through to pick the kill up. But he's still able to escape for a bit. Sanji falls as well. 2 for 0. EVOS Icon.
EVOS Icon moving like Neo in the Matrix, just be able to dodge.
Bullet time.
The bottom lane, they're making a play for Doma.
Good kick. Oh, Doma brought back to outplay with a hard guard as well. Doma still able to escape for now. Under the turret, 4-man dive.
Get it?
The 3-man, but Doma still survives for a bit. Outplay picks up the kill. Now Cry comes in. Oh, good Purify to get out of it with a BMI. And wow, all right. EVOS Icon, they just trade it back. They find a neutral objective. Attempt again. Ivan is here, though. The healing comes through. Doma is able to sustain back up, and Ivan does the same thing as well. Doma dealing a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Cry to the back now jumps in, but Yaoi gets out. It's still going to be him sniped down from the bottom lane. Outplayed with the Breath of the Ocean. Gets down with a hard guard. Help, but they have to let go of turtle control.
Wow, these two teams, they're both aggressive.
Again, very delayed Rough Waves. It happened twice now. Yaoi with a miss on a Jikundo flicker. Still able to find the way to drag it onto Sutsujin, but I don't think that's the right target. Sutsujin is still able to pop in the Appraiser's Wrath, getting the sustain, and out sustaining Sanji, who's now caught and taken out. Veldora, Watch Charge!
Found him!
Quad Channel gets him out, but Cry's waiting. They're trying to pin him down. That's a shot. Yo.
Oh! Okay! I feel like Zyda was just trying to pull off a Hail Mary there, but he just got sniped. Bursted down. I think he was trying to get a shadow kill off, actually. He had the green dot on him, but Sanford in the mid.
Oh, Appraiser's Wrath not connecting. Outplayed, able to dodge away from that, but the damage! My goodness gracious, now away the dragon, but it's only onto Veldora who gets the healing, and Yaoi falls to Doma, picks up a double kill, and EVOS Icon. Wow, 9-1.
Oh man, EVOS Icon right now, I feel like they feel a divine snowball, they can't snowball, and now they're just gonna be playing for the late game, the damage!
The Wild Charge gets him, oh no, the Shadow Kill goes onto the gold buff, Veldora survives! A big blunder, but honestly, that was RNG. Unfortunate for Echo. Sanji now pinned down by Sutsujin, who's walking him down, taking his little girl into town, crying.
Little girl!
Say goodbye to Sanji, that's a big blade, just smashing through.
Wow, EVOS Icon, it just seems to work. Echo, and them finding sequence after sequence, victory after victory. Here's a conceal play. Let's see if Echo can actually get something out of it. Or it's right.
Rough Waves coming down, the damage comes. Veldora with a big smack. And it's him taken out. Yaoi wasn't really able to find a flicker. Even if he did, I think he would have been bursted down before anything. And Reptar, Sanford died that fast with a first item Twilight.
My goodness. That just speaks volumes about the lead that EVOS Icon have built up for themselves. They are the ones who have snowballed. They are the ones in the zone and in the brink of a victory against Echo right now, trying to find a way to wash out the loss earlier in this day. EVOS Icon, they found their groove.
It's nothing. Veldora clearing out the bottom side. A good manipulation of the waves there to get the Enhanced Lord to crash down to take the second base turret. 12-1. Echo getting dominated.
Watch out for Veldora. Here's a flicker on him. If he can find an angle, he will go for it. Doma, can he bring out the precise gunplay needed by EVOS Icon? Can he be tactical in this moment to make sure they can secure a win or a massive lead? Even more so here. Oh!
Maybe not Doma, maybe it's Cry with a massive Rough Waves in the back. Veldora still surviving for a bit before he gets shut down by Sanford. Yaoi! With the way the dragon brings Doma back, but he's still able to survive! Doma in the back now, just kiting away! What? How is Doma doing it? Now dodging penalty from everything. Gunning Yaoi down. One more hit. Finally, he falls. And Outplayed is able to dish out some damage, taking away the immortality.
Now that was tactical as Echo continued the chase, and that's going to be a kill there onto Ivan. A kill by Zyda. That's going to be Outplayed continuing, continue to outplay EVOS Icon as Krite gets an unstoppable, but he gets taken down himself, and it's only Sutsujin who stands. As we thought that EVOS Icon were on the brink of victory, Echo found a way to turn things around. Just boiled down to one massive play or one massive mishap.
One kick is all Yaoi needs. Either the Sutsujin or the Doma. Winning the team fight, Doma. Winning the turtle or the Lord. Oh! He finds Doma, wrong angle though. Doma gets kicked on the back, but Sanford comes in. A good petrify right now with the healing. Doma still able to cut away, dishing out damage as Shadow Kill comes in onto Doma. Has one in nature still, trying to escape right now. Gets the damage done, and Doma has survived. The onslaught from Echo picks up the double. Outplay gained the hard guard. Meanwhile, the base wide open. The minions are crashing down.
Sanji's still there. The hard guard couldn't come at the time Echo needed it to be because, again, the pressure of the minion waves.
Wait, what do Echo really do? Sanford, well played, tried his best to stop the minion wave from being manipulated by holding out that minion wave in the mid lane. But look at this. It's still EVOS Icon marching down. A good shadow kill up top. Krite pops into rough waves in time, gets the passive out, and the Lord cleared out Echo have really survived this one because of that play for Sanford. My goodness! Sanji just disappears from the map as Doma and Veldora takes him down with one hit.
There goes that Angela, a massive burst combo. 2 ultimates used by EVOS Icon. 3 on the side of Echo. One more chance for EVOS Icon to try and end it.
Good stun over to Zyda right now. Doma still not giving a space to hit the turret. Now with the flicker out, Yaoi was outplayed in that situation. Now gunned down. Doma picks up the killing spree. The mid wave comes out with the penalty zone, locks him in place. Now the base wide open. One more hit is all they need. And EVOS Icon strike first in the series. The underdogs with the Mere Bless. What?
A Mere Bless, it looks like it. Shock and awe. But we cannot belittle what they showed up here.
Then.
It's like so priority today.
It's so much stronger.
Stronger.
It's so much stronger. It's so infamous in scrims as well. That's kind of a secret that all of us casters know. Oh no! I accidentally told everyone. Oh no! Casters, please don't tell too.
Oh, Eterna, we gotta talk about your... Okay, in paper, it does make so much sense here. The Sutsujin would pick up something like a Quantum Charge. By the way, check out the predictions here. 92% Echo. 8% for EVOS Icon, and they're going to be holding on to that. Again, going back to the Quantum Charge there, but hold that thought. Zyda.
Brought back Decimation in range of the turret. First blood for EVOS Icon, and Sutsujin is online.
Oh, that's exactly what we were talking about there. A first kill onto the Martis, 4-man rotation onto Outplayed, and EVOS Icon have ticked their conditions already. They're already pressuring this Claude.
Oh man, Outplayed zoned away, and that's going to be a Tyrant's Revenge over to Sutsujin. But Immortal Coil comes down. Decimation not just there yet, but he doesn't even need it. Ivan smacks him with the power of nature. Zyda finally respawning back, goes into the top side instead of going to the turtle to look for a trade because he knows Veldora's winning.
Oh, he is winning. Oh, final slash. Sanford gonna be able to get away, but all across the map, EVOS Icon have just taken their early. What? Oh, a flicker. Veldora, the Explorer, finds it again. He was a menace with this Arlott, a menace in
World
the
champion Sanford. One of the best expilators in the world, and now with the help of Krite, Sanji's next. It's another part of the Sand duo. Able to survive, but now Sanford comes down with a penalty zone for redemption. He says, no, not anymore.
EVOS Icon starting it off hot. No kills just yet. Yaoi might get caught out, but he jumps across.
Penalty zone comes down for Sanford. Now Veldora is actually going to be baited in the RWM, stolen away from Krite. And Sanji picks up the kill. Now it's going to be the mid lane turret taken actually to half HP and a lot of gold over the
have a good contest possibility, but Echo have a good position to secure it for themselves. Krite has a real world.
Oh, beautiful revenge and the rage, but it doesn't connect onto a wall. Krite still able to escape from there, but look at the damage coming from Sanford. Dishing out to Sutsujin, but Decimation comes down. A good RWM. The zone Sutsujin away, and it's not just a zoning ult, it's a killing one as Zyda picks up the turtle, and Echo are finally back in the game. But wait a minute, Veldora now trying to save the purple buff, but Zyda picks it up with the Appraiser's Wrath.
Just like that, but in the bottom lane. Coming from the challenge season and how they played during that leg of the SBS. But now Yaoi
Oh god, oh, what's that damage for the Menace Rage and the Decimation? Cry! He steals away to Ward Up, gets the shielding, and he gets down Doma! Nibiru's Passion gunning Zyda down! Sutsujin picks up the Decimation now, he will fall. Sanji picks up the kill, but it's only 1 for 2.
Pride with a 1 for an eye and 1 HP away from falling. Echo could have traded that equally, but he gets away. Veldora, though, and the rest of EVOS holding on to this mid. Echo, they are slowly coming back into this.
Skirmishes in the map to create some sort of chaos to destroy the EVOS Icon systematic gameplay that they have with Sutsujin, but so far it hasn't cracked. Turtle, very low. Sutsujin has the Mortal Coil, 1 level lead here. Let's see, is that's going to be Doma engaged onto the back. It's going to be the Retribution coming from Sutsujin. Meanwhile, Stanford still jumping on. Doma getting everything thrown at him, but the final slash brings them back into the CC. The Timer's Rage able to get a few members, but a double kill now is picked up with another one. This should be the 3rd kill over to Sutsujin as he picks up a triple.
This has been a day of Marta's play. 7-1 already. He is the guy for this game number 2.
He's him at this point. No Mortal Coil though. This might be a punish. Real World Inflation popped in by Krite. Sutsujin, no Mortal Coil.
Oh.
I think it's a caster curse. You know what? We should probably stop calling or complimenting players. It always happens at this point.
When we like drafts, it doesn't go right. When we, oh no!
You didn't say anything about Zyda, right?
I didn't say anything about
them.
Zyda. That was just Zyda walking into the shop. He's like, I'm gonna check this right quick and then go down.
And even Ivan, all right, same thing here, but the final slash brings Yaoi back under the turret. Not enough to kill him. Both EVOS Icon and Echo, few of their members just walking up a bit too far and paying the price for it.
Okay, I get why Zyda checked that shrub. It was his job at that
still have a lot of gold. They still have a resource advantage. Yaoi with a brilliant revenge and the rage. Ivan with a flickering wild charge, but unfortunately it did not connect to anyone. Doma, Nibiru's Passion, able to dodge away from the top. Zyda brought back to the team. Doma! Sanford! Caught in the penalty zone from Sanford as Yaoi finds another revenge on the back, and now a flicker under the turret. Doma! Will be slain. It's a 1-for-1 trade there, but overall it's a 4-for-1 for Echo.
I don't know how to explain this game. I'm sweating in places I didn't. On around the middle of the map, outplayed has just been farming and pushing Yaoi.
Another revenge and the rage connects, but what is going on, Icon? They were able to find a kill back. XP traded in for Roamer. Sutsujin falls as well as he changes a bit too far.
This Lord.
Oh, it's going to be a quick one here, and look at that damage from Outplayed. That MILF. Oh! Look at the damage from Krite. Ivan now opening up the map with a concealed play. Stanford caught all alone. No penalty zone. Go in. Krite forced to use the DPZ defensive penalty zone to get out of the real world manipulation. 2 big resources used up already. Sutsujin still hovering over the Lord. 50% charged in. Sutsujin with a Mortal Coil dodging away from the Timer's Revenge right now. It's actually coming down with a penalty zone. Comes in on everyone. Doma still able to dash out right now. Is that Stanford in the back? But what a nature from Doma is able to just soak in all that damage. The burn coming down. Doma still alive. Krite flickers out the safety. Sanji's looking for one more hit. Real world manipulation popped in, but Outplayed. Now the blazing duet to the back finds Krite, and Echo have gone 2 for 2.
Outplayed. Is he going to continue with? He dodges it. Veldora, no. Echo still 2 for 2. This turned out into something even.
Well, now it's still beneficial. Yaoi again finds the revenge and the rage, taking Ivan and Veldora down. Sutsujin able to escape with a Mortal Coil, and they will have to concede this Lord here. Yaoi finds Ivan, revenge rage. Now Ivan locked down, but a wild charge. So able to connect. Outplayed. 1 HP. Yaoi brought back to the team with a real world manipulation, not in range. EVOS Icon had baited out 2 massive ultimates, make it 3 with Zyda. Lord crashing down, but it should still be cleared out by EVOS Icon.
And here comes Echo. Still, I don't think they're going to be committing anymore as EVOS Icon able to hold on, baiting out those key abilities by Echo. But of course, again, Sanji with a real-world manipulation meant that EVOS Icon couldn't continue all the damage they were dishing out there around the middle of the map from the Philippines. This Lord could be the last one. But honestly, part of me doesn't want it to be the last. Kind of want to see them fight a little bit more, but let's see what transpires.
Oh, good barrier there from Ivan to cancel it out. Yaoi finds a revenge. Oh, good cancel with the final slash, and the Mortal Coil comes down. Yaoi misses Doma with an even revenge, and he guns them down. The decimation comes through. Sutsujin in the midst of it all. Now with the immortality pop, he buys the winner. He pops it. Penalty zone onto the back right now. Doma still able to cut away. Doesn't have. Oh, he does with the nature and the peel. in the back! Great! Finds the shutdown! The one and only death of Sanji! Doma guns down! Outplayed is left all alone!
One man to hold on, to try the opening. And yet we find the play.
Beautiful chase. Oh, he misses on Ivan. Ivan with the power of nature already used up. Yaoi getting chunk low. Sanford back to full HP with regen and the lifesteal. Ivan now to half. Sanford down to the penalty zone in the back now. Retribution Zaida, the prodigy with a nature from Doma, able to cut away. Sanford jumps in and Doma takes him down with him. Meanwhile in the back, it's still an all-out brawl. With a Treasure being bought by Cry right now as he jumps in, flickers out of the Treasure bench with a rage. With the flicker from Yaoi, takes him out. Sanji now dealing the damage as Susujin walks forward. One more shot, but Sanji flickers out again. A few immortalities gone. Echo, it seems like they'll equalize.
The minions are here. They're at the base. Can Ivan clear? Because Echo are on the way to forcing the game number 3. The minions have finished the job. Echo has set up their waves. What a story these two teams are telling right before our eyes.
1-2-1.
It's another surprise ability
Oh my god.
with Big Off ability too. Doma gonna facing a hard time, I think. A lot of
Yeah.
heroes will aim for Doma itself.
It's looking like a really, really tough draft here for EVOS Icon. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's see the conclusion.
Why, after the update, she's just been a top pick.
And now, honestly, it's not as aggressive that as I expected. Sanford already jumping in. Even a flicker, trying to go for the bloody hunt. Cheeky little play from Yaoi. Still gets the same effect. And Ironhook even not connecting there. And it's a good reset by Veldora with a barrier. Right now with a Terrify in. Rough way. The flicker inside. Not a lot of action, but once action starts, it's everything used up. Sanford with the Brazer's Wrath still able to sustain as the heavy spin comes down. EVOS Icon 2-0.
Flicker rough waves coming from the Valentina. We posed the question earlier. Cry, Doma, can you to survive? But here comes Yaoi and outplayed out top.
Wow, beautiful Iron Hook into outplay. Blazing duet with a BMI forward. Sanji didn't need to steal that kill, but it's all good, man. Outplayed, he knows. View these turrets for map pressure. Yaoi. Bloody Hunt, Flicker, Breath of the Ocean, everything, and a kitchen sink thrown at Ivan. And he obviously won't be able to take it right now. Doma still able to position out. Right, falls to the decimation. Gets completely eradicated. Susujin is able to find a pin down, but it's only on to Sanford. And for Zaida, it's just nom nom nom.
Delicioso and Zaida with a fast recall spam there. He just stares down the members of EVOS.
Iron Hook! Oh! Bloody Hunt coming down. Sanji with a burst in the rough waves. Takes him out with the Petrify. Veldora out. But Yaoi's pinned down. And the damage coming down from Krite will be enough. Sanford 3-man taunt right now. As Krite won't be able to use the Bloody Hunt. Appraiser's Wrath onto 3. But there's some healing coming down from Ivan.
And here comes the recalls coming out of Echo.
Now the Lord down below as well. Echo are just making their way slowly but surely. They're actually grouping up in this bottom lane. So not really utilizing the other waves here. So it's a Jin. Oh, it's going to be a 2-man. Almost a 3-man. But you can see Zaida, or Sanford rather, is brought back entirely in the base for a free kill to be picked up by Doma. Equalizing just a bit, but the Lord advantage still stays.
Difficult for them to find an opening. Here's Zaida and Echo.
Pinch maneuver from Zaida. Yaoi flickering forward with Bloody Hunt, blocking Veldora down, has a wild charge still. Look at Sanji though in the back, finds Cry. Veldora with a defensive wild charge. Sanford! With a flicker taunt, taining them down. Susujin 1 HP gets out barely. Echo. It's all Echo in the last 2 minutes. A lot less, but so far EVOS Icon, they've been managing enough. Susujin. Heavy spin, locking Yaoi down. Damage coming down, but Sanford now jumps in forward. Susujin forced to back away, giving Doma a bit more space, but Veldora falls in the back. Yaoi with a good hook to take the frontliner away. And Doma now in the back with Venus Rage. He uses it, the healing comes down, but Zaida is not going to fall. Outplayed, comes in with a blazing duet. 2-0, free Lord for Echo.
Echo found a big win there. Could have been far bigger, but EVOS Icon slow and methodical is the call for both of these two teams.
Very slow, even slower for EVOS Icon now. Sanford with a taunt. Veldora going in, wild charge. A lot of resources coming in. Wow! Sanford just disappears. Yaoi is looking for a conceal play, but This is the timers that we were talking about.
Yep.
Reptar, Echo needed to end the game by 15, 16, and right now they've been able to
And it's
crack a
here.
base.
Now, in this game, number 3.
So Sujin zoning in front now, finding Sanford, but it's going to be a good dash out. Sanford brought back, but it's out of the Bennett's range! Bloody Hunt and the rough waves. Yowie! With another iron hook into the petrifier! Into the 3-man breath of the ocean from Sanji! And Sanford pops it in Fraser's wrath, but Doma's still alive, outplayed! Guns the base down! Target priority! 2-1.
That is all they wrote. The chapter closes on the story of Echo versus EVOS Icon in the first day of the Snapdragon